Hi, welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Brinley. You can also call me Bryn, and I make reaction, review, and critique content here on the web. Today, we are reacting to the 11th episode of Khemjira. Let me first of all to say thank you all for coming on this journey with me. I am nervous and I'm sad because what do you mean this is episode 11 of 12? I want more. So, the Monday, give me some special episodes, please. Nevertheless, I'm very concerned because typically in the plot structure of these dramas, episode 11 will have a massive failure at the end that people will colloquially call the episode 11 curse. Although I would argue that the traditional episode 11 curse actually happened in Khemjira episode 9 because typically it's the third act breakup. But I'm a little scared of what it's going to be in this. Also, we have Net in this episode too, and I'm very excited. Anyways, it's going to be fun. So, before we jump into it, please make sure you are subscribed, turn on notifications, let me know what you think about the episode down below. Don't forget to like the video as well. And if you wish to support me further and gain access to exclusive benefits, check out my Patreon, which is also linked down below. Okay, without further ado, let's all steady ourselves and jump into Khemjira episode 11. Well, that's definitely Keng's voice. Why? First of all, is that a university uniform? Tied to a chair? Did he get, like, kidnapped in university? Okay, hi. So, IQIYI has been having technical issues, which is very frustrating. But I finally got the subtitles to work. They are, for some reason, at the top of the screen now. So this is my disclaimer. I apologize for that. I tried to move them, but it won't let me. And when I switch it to other languages, they're at the bottom of the screen. So I think there's something going on with English subtitles, at least for me in this moment. I logged out, restarted everything, came back to it. So I'm sorry they are at the top of the view, whatever we're calling this, instead of the bottom. I'm sorry about that, but we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay? Sounds good. Okay, so let's get back to watching this and see what happens. He's kind of an icon for that. And you know what? I think it's so unserious. He is coming to this fight, okay? He's coming up to this kidnapping situation, and he's like, you're ugly and chopped and no girl would want you. Okay. I kind of love this character. He's kind of hilarious. My bro! He's so dramatic. Why do I feel like he's just a really dramatic guy? And that is also why Jet's sister finds him annoying. ไม่เจอก็รักถือซะว่ากูชดใช้กรรมที่เกิดมันหลอกนั่นเอง He is so. When I say this is gonna be like very niche. Some of you are gonna get it, and some of you are gonna be like, Brinley, I don't give two craps. That's fine. He is so Apollo Percy Jackson, like Apollo in the Percy Jackson universe coded. He is so Apollo. Like, if he was a demigod, he would belong to the Apollo cabin. But so would I. So I'm also annoying. But he's just giving child of Apollo here, or Apollo himself. What? Oh my god. Like, one of the best parts in Apollo, the Trials of Apollo, it's so funny. Like, everyone they freaking run into is Apollo's ex. He's like, not another ex. Anyways, yeah, I feel like he's a child of Apollo. That was a very, like, certain genre of Gen Z will appreciate that, but I am that genre. Did they? Why do I feel like this is so dramatized? He's telling a story and we're witnessing the story he's telling. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. โอ้ยหยุดโม้ค่ะพี่คเชนเรื่องจริงต้องหารร้อยนู่น I freaking knew it. Run put them all in their places. Look at how they're acting.
นี่มึงหมดเลยเหรอวะ
You were able to handle all of them by yourself? Okay. Oh, their dynamic is fun.
ฝากจ่ายค่าทำขวัญให้พวกมันด้วย
Is he just Perun's bank?
เรียกว่าเพื่อนตายก็ได้จริงไหม bro
Perun looks less than enthused at this, which is kind of hilarious. But also, yeah, like, you can be friends with someone your personality clashes with. Like, that totally makes sense for real. Like, but at the same time, Perun is not good at hiding his distaste for certain people's behaviors.
โอ้
Oh, Charn did not like that. Charn,
เจ็ด
Oh my god, the way he glanced at Charn, he clocked this situation, okay? And he is purposefully trying to piss him off. This is the best episode yet. Oh my god, I'm probably gonna regret saying that because I'm probably gonna cry, but LOL.
เจ็ดก็รู้นี่เพราะพี่ไม่ได้โตแค่ตัว
Did he just make a dick joke? He just made a dick joke.
ลืมแล้วเหรอ
Charn is not happy because he just made a dick joke and then went, or did you forget, implying that Jet has seen his dick. Not that I had to explain that to you, but Charn, oh, he...
ลือฟื้นความหลังกันหน่อยไหมล่ะ
Not gonna lie. Okay. Oh boy.
ฉันจะอธิบายแผนการทั้งหมดในครั้งเดียวนะ
Okay, I have a thought. Because we're not hearing the plan, that means it might work. Because typically I've learned in shows, if you hear someone go over the plan, it's typically going to go wrong. Wow, what a cold open. Oh my gosh. And Kachin is already causing drama. I love it. I'm here for this. I'm so excited. Let's defeat Rampung.
ของขวัญนะครับคือตอนผมไม่อยู่
No, he's drawing them all portraits in case he doesn't survive. This is not okay. Kem, you have to survive, babe. You do.
ผมน่าจะเอาไว้คิดถึงว่าใครเคยช่วยผมไว้บ้างครับ
Oh, so we have some hope now, huh?
ต่อไปนี้ไม่มีเหตุผลที่เข็มจะต้องแบกรับทุกอย่างไว้คนเดียวอีกแล้วนะ
Okay, good job. And this is definitely something Kem needs to hear, so I'm so glad Pim is saying it. I really am. This is some good character development for both of them, if Kim listens to him. I'm so glad he has all of these wonderful people, like, coming around him so that he can feel reassured and they're helping him. And I'm so glad, like, if you think about it, he's able to now, character development, thank goodness, trust in them and use, like, Pim as a rock for the extreme emotional turmoil he's going through. So, what are we doing? Are we gonna challenge Rempung to, like, a race? Hey, Diva, instead of killing Kim, what if we raced sports cars? My nerd, he's about to throw up. My precious baby. Oh, jealousy is a disease.
ถ้าผมไม่มีเซนส์ผมจะคงให้เขาทำแทนไปแล้ว
Oh, he is jealous. I feel like he's actually a hurt. Jet, come on, you gotta reassure him.
ไม่ไหวผมก็จะไปกับมัน
Well, that's faith. That is faith right there.
พี่ไม่ก็เห็นเจดมั่นใจใครครั้งนี้แล้วเนี่ยพี่อย่าไปกวนมากดิ
I feel like he's gonna try to be helpful. I don't know if he'll actually be helpful, but maybe he will. Also, that's so interesting that Kachin was like, I've never seen you trust someone this much. Well, they are kind of in love.
พี่รู้จักเจดตั้งแต่เขาอายุ16ไหมนะ
Charn's gonna misinterpret this. I can see the gears turning in his head.
กับชาญส
นิทเบอร์ไหนเหรอครับ
Wow. You could say they're biblically close. Wait, isn't that what it means when yeah, they know they Charm, don't bring that up though. Do not. Jet won't like that if you say to Kachain, "Oh, me and Jet had sex." Just saying. Just saying. Also, Kachain is totally doing this on purpose. He totally is. Like I think he's teasing and he's hoping his teasing will help.
หมายความว่าไงครับ
เจเขาสนิทกับพี่ แบบที่เป็นคนแรกของเขามั้งครับ
Oh shit. Oh no. Cause there's a misinterpretation going on here. Charn's gonna misinterpret this, and because didn't Jet say that Charn was his first in that sense, in the sense of copulation? Oh god. I don't want to press play.
เป็นคนแรกของคุณเจดแล้วครับ
I told y'all.
ดิอึ้งเลยเหรอครับ
I feel like he's gonna be like, yeah, I was his first friend. I don't know, but Kachain is totally he's a shit stirrer, man.
แต่ถ้าวันนี้น้องชาญซิ่งเร็วกว่าพี่เมื่อไหร่ พี่จะบอกน้องชาญแล้วกันนะ
Is he using this? Is he rage baiting Charn? I think he's rage baiting him into performing well. Whoa. Kachain's kind of playing 4D chess. Well, we found what motivates Charn. Jet. Why are we surprised?
กูก็นึกว่าจักรมีกลยุทธ์อะไร
Yeah, because she likes to play. Okay? She's literally a BBEG Dungeons and Dragons style. The BBEG who likes to infiltrate the party somehow and, sink their claws into somebody. And they make it personal. Rampung is not just doing this for revenge. She's doing this because she is evil and has fun with it. That's the best kind of villain. A justified villain who's also, entertained. Oh, yes.
แต่ต้องเบียดกันหน่อยนะครับน้องเข็ม
Paran was not having that. Kachain likes to play with fire. Honestly, he's what we needed in episode 11 to bring the brevity.
วางใจได้เลยครับ ผมจะไม่ปล่อยให้มีอะไรเกิดขึ้นกับคุณเจดเด็ดขาด
Concerns me that was just said on camera. Because now I feel like typically, shows love to break promises, shows love to get emotional. I feel like he's gonna, sacrifice himself. Don't play with me.
ไม่อยากรู้แล้วครับ
I knew it. Charn is, so loyal. I think he definitely was standing by the fact that, if Jet wanted to tell him, he's gonna let him tell him himself. Wait. I think I know what's going on here. This is a smart plan. They're using a spell. This is my thing. This is what I think is happening. I have no clue though. I think they took Kim's hair so that they could trick everyone into thinking he's in the other car, but the person in the other car is actually Jet and Charn. Am I right? We'll have to see.
เราจะถ่วงเวลา และล่อให้มันใช้พลังให้ได้มากที่สุด
Now that is smart and exactly how I would strategize in a Dungeons and Dragons campaign if we were trying to take down someone who has legendary actions. The way everyone in my audience is gonna be like, we don't care about Dungeons and Dragons, and Brinley always brings it up. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
ซึ่งจะต้องมีคนรับหน้าที่เป็นเข็มตัว
I knew it. It's Jet, isn't it? Who's the fake Kim? I should really... I'm too goated. Kidding. I really just... Ugh. Oh, wow. This is such a good strategy. It really is. First of all, I freaking guessed it. Second of all, I feel like I'm guessing right about Jet. Dang, I wish I knew more. Oh. But I have no clue. I feel like Charn. Oh, the self-sacrificing is gonna happen. Anyways. Oh boy. Maybe turn on some music. Oh, Jesus Christ. That got me. Oh, I jumped. Oh, I can't believe I cursed too. Look at how red I'm turning. Yes, I'm that pale. I just turn red all the time. This is crazy. I did not expect there to be high-speed chases going on in this show. You know what? I freaking love this show. It is so good. Okay. Well, they're trapped, I guess. Oh my god, what are they gonna do? There's only one way to go from here. Through. Oh wait. Or down. Jump in the river. Would that help? Would that help them avoid spirits? I don't know. Oh, here she is in all her glory. Rampung is here. Time to roll for initiative. I'm only making so many jokes because I'm scared. This is so cool because they're showing that, like, this is so cool the way they're shooting this. But we know it's Jet. I think Rampung knows Kim very well, and Jet's facial expression, oh, that Kim is wearing right now is very Jet and not so Kim. Which, oh my gosh, just attests like how talented Namping is, because when he's someone pretending to be him, his like face and his facial expressions completely different. Oh, this cast is so talented. Also, have y'all noticed that she progressively, her like physical appearance has gotten like worse?
มึงเจอไอ้หมอผีนั่นแค่วันเดียว จิตมึงก็แกร่งขึ้นแล้วสินะ
อ๋อ มึงจะสะกดจิตกูเหรอ
He's too good at pretending to be Jet, pretending to be him. This cast is talented. Demundi, if you do not make sure all of them are expeditiously employed again, and the writer's room from this is expeditiously employed again, you would be fumbling a major bag. Like, normally in the third act, in a lot of shows, the Monday, GMMTV, whatever, I get a little frustrated at how the writing's going. But the writing in this show is good. Whatever you did, Demundi, for this show, direction, workshop, cast, screenwriting, it's working. It's working. And I hope you're able to replicate it again. I really do. Because this is powerful stuff. It is so good. Like, if this was available on a platform like YouTube, so whenever it eventually goes to YouTube, because Demundi shows pretty much always do, I'm going to send all of my, like, IRL friends to watch it. Because this is the kind of stuff that so many people would eat up. Oh, they would. And it's so well written. Like, okay, like, I would not be afraid to be like, Mom, you should check out this show. Because I'm never putting my mother, former English literature teacher, on a show that has bad writing or cringy acting. My mother is very critical. Where do you think I get all my critical analysis from, right? But I would send her to watch this. And the performance is so good. I wonder how they shot this scene. I wonder if they had First One run it and have Namping watch him. First one, run it like how he would as Jet, and then Namping took like expressions from that. I wonder. Because that would make sense. Damn it, Charn. I heard that. Oh, he's just too...
มึงกล้าหลอกกูชนิดเดียวหรือ
How dare you deceive me? I thought you wanted to play a game, Rampung. I thought you wanted to play a game. Well, you know, this was a good idea. It was, and it was going pretty well. Until it wasn't. Oh my god, he's choking Jet. Charn, lock in, stop freaking out, somehow get over there. Otherwise, you're not getting invited to play Dungeons and Dragons with me. Kidding. I feel like Charn would play Dungeons and Dragons.
บอกมาว่าไอ้เข็มอยู่ไหน
Charn, don't do it, my friend. Jet would not want you to give Kim's location away. And wait, or maybe lie about where Kim is, just to piss her off more. That's a good idea. I feel like that's a lie. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like that's a lie. That I'm gonna. I feel like that has to be a lie. What the? Oh my god, this is Rampung's revenge. 100% on Jet and Charn. This is... She's evil.
ไปด้วยกัน
Well, that's horrifying.
มึงช่างกล้าเหลือเกินที่หยอกกูอย่างนี้
This is why I'm not a protagonist. Because she would be, how dare you deceive me? Me, I would be like, I thought you wanted to play a little game, huh? Huh? That's right, I knew Charn would not give them up. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was a fake out. I bet you they got other fakes too. Did they successfully trap her?
สัพเพทวาปีศาจเจวะ
Yeah, Jane. Yeah. Holy crap. Good job. If this works, they got Rampung trapped. And Rampung's facial expressions, they were giving stress. Girl power. Girl power. Good job, Jane.
มัวแต่มาเล่นกับฉันอยู่แบบเนี้ยระวังไปหาเป้าหมายแกไม่ทันนะ
Jane is so freaking cool. If anyone's a witch, it's Jane. I want to be like Jane. Can I be Jane when I grow up?
กูสาให้มึงไปเปลี่ยนรถ มึงก็ยังเอารถ2ที่นั่งมาอีก
Kim is on Peem's lap. So unserious. Kachan did this on purpose.
เมื่อยหรอเปล่าครับตัวพี่หนัก
Him. Even when you are getting chased by a fierce ghost who's trying to murder you, you are concerned you're making Peem uncomfortable? Okay. I love him, but... Come on, dude. Come on. You're trying to survive.
สบายมาก
Of course he isn't too heavy. And even if he was, I feel like Peem would still say he wasn't. Because, let's be real. Peem, green flag, okay? Second of all, I have many questions. Because how would getting on a plane and taking off get them away from Rampung enough? Does she have like a certain range? She can only go in a certain range? Maybe, you know what? I'm gonna just keep watching. But that's where my brain is going.
หอที่นี่จนถึงจุดหมายเธอจะปลอดภัยแน่นอนหมายความว่านางน้ำพูนต้องตามเจ็บไปแน่ๆเห็นแบบนั้นเนี่ยพอถึงเวลามันก็เก่งเอาเรื่องอยู่เหมือนกันนะ
I think it's very sweet that Peem is like so good. He's like trying to comfort Kim in this time, and I think that's really sweet of him. I think you're gonna have to get him on shore and give him CPR. Because if he was breathing, now that they're in the water, he's probably not holding his breath, so he's probably drowning, so... That works too. I'm just going to ignore what's on my screen for a second. Kissing him underwater, I guess that works too, you know? You know? I get it. What the hell am I looking at here? Why is Diva in a wedding dress? Oh, no. No, 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 no. They're not gonna do this to me, right? Right? They wouldn't do this to us, right? Well, thanks for watching. This has been a great episode. I'll see you guys never. Bye. Kidding. I guess we have to keep going and watch whatever this is.
จินคิดว่าแม่จะยอมเข้าใจและยอมให้จินไปอยู่กับดา
ไม่เป็นไรนะจิน
No. 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 No, no, no. They're not doomed in the past. I quite simply don't believe it. Right?
จินในชุดเจ้าสาว สวยมากเลยนะ
What the hell? I'm so angry for them. I am so... They deserved happiness together. The fact that she has to see her in a wedding dress getting married to someone else. Oh, no. Yeah, Damani, you know how you said you're making that GL? If you do not sign these two and make them your first GL ship, I am gonna have a problem. Because these two are talented. Did you see her holding back tears? Yeah, Damundi's first, like, GL ship for the GL they're allegedly making that they announced at the lineup. Yeah. I need to see these two as the main ship. Thank you very much. I will accept nothing else right this second. I specifically want them.
มันจะมีสักพบสักโลกหนึ่งไหมที่เพศเดียวกันจะแต่งงานกันได้
Yeah, they're just trying to make me cry. That's not nice. That's not nice. Do you understand? First of all, the fact, because, oh, yes, there is a world. And it is a world that now exists, but it did not happen back then in this case. Well, there's some historical... We don't need to talk about the nuances of history. Although in college, I wrote a very interesting essay on same-sex, like, partnership and life, marriage in the past. But... And, like, this is so, like, heavy-weighted. Oh, I just hope I need these two to get together in the future now. But, oh, this is gonna hurt. Do you think they're both gonna live out their lives and, like, die of old age? Or do you think something something tragic will happen and we probably won't know?
เพ้อเจ้ออีกแล้ว
Don't break my
ไม่
heart.
มีที่ไหนกันล่ะ
But it will someday. And you two in the future will get to benefit from that. I hope.
แต่วันนั้นเราจะกลับมาพบกันอีกครั้ง
This is also just, like, the perfect example of their characterizations. Because, like, Da/Charn's so logical. And Jet/Jin is so, like, such, like, a happy, like, dreamer. And the fact that she's like, I believe such a world exists. Oh, they're gonna meet again. But I don't like that they're having a sad ending in this life.
คือคนเดียวที่จินรักหมดใจว่าจะพบนี้หรือพบไหนก็ตาม
If you think about it, it's kind of like they're exchanging vows in this moment. The fact that we finally got a kiss from them, at what cost? At what cost, Damundi? They should have kissed in the library. I stand by that. Then we could have had 2 kisses and only one of them with tragic circumstances. Oh, Damundi, hire them. Employ them. Charn gave all his oxygen away. Gosh darn it. I swear, he better wake up. Now.
เก็ตไปโลกที่เราจะอยู่ด้วยกันได้อะ
That's devastating. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
มาสีลำพึงมาจบเรื่องนี้กัน
So he was like, hey, come challenge me? Is this another trap?
หากมึงจักใช้ เพราะมันหมายความว่ามึงได้ใช้พลังของมหาศาสตราวุธอาวุธที่มึง
I mean, this is Chekhov's gun. Of course it was going to come around, and they were, of course, going to use it.
มันคืออาวุธที่ได้มาจากเจ้าป่าเจ้าเขาแล้วครับ หวังว่าจะไม่ต้องใช้มัน
I hope I won't need it. Famous last words. That's Chekhov's gun right there. It's gonna be used.
แผ่เมตตาอยู่ในวงสายสิญจน์กับหลวงปู่นะ ไม่ว่าจะเกิดอะไรขึ้น ห้ามออกจากวงสายสิญจน์เด็ดขาด
I'm afraid he will not listen to that. Diva's looking worse for wear. It's so interesting. She just shoved. This is a lot about Ramhung to me. She shoved Paran to the side and immediately went straight for Kem, which means she, in my opinion, doesn't see Pim as much of a threat. This is interesting because I think she's underestimating him. And I think she's underestimating Kim.
พระคุณเจ้า เรื่องนี้หาได้เกี่ยวกับท่านไหม
Didn't he have some connection to this situation? So I think they haven't revealed that yet, have they? So maybe that's why it's his business. So Diva, sorry.
ไอ้หมอผิดมึงทำให้กูยุ่งยากอยู่ได้ทุกเมื่อเทียว
Wow, they really are doing her makeup so she looks progressively worse. This is interesting. You know, the attention to detail in this show, it's good.
โอ้ทำพิธีปล่อยวิญญาณที่นี่ไปหมดแล้ว ไม่มีสัมภเวสีตนใดให้มึงบงการ
Oh, he that severely drains her power because her abilities. Because she can't control oh, good job, man.
พลางตัวจักช่วยมึงได้สักเท่าใดเทียว
ไม่รู้สิ แต่เวลาก็นับถอยหลังลงเรื่อยๆนะ
Oh yeah, because all he's trying to do is waste time. This is so smart. This is really creative. Kim, do not leave the damn circle. Oh my god, is Kim gonna use the knife? Is Kim gonna use the knife on her? Yeah, okay. Chekhov's gun has to go off. It has to go off. Him. He is really powerful and strong.
กูให้โอกาสมึงแล้วนะแต่มึงจะคิดขัดขวาง
I gave you a chance, but since you insist on opposing me, Diva, do you not hear yourself? I gave you a chance. Yeah, you've given them all a lot of chances because let's be real, you're having fun. You like the chase, but now you're not having fun. So now you're pissed off. They made it to midnight.
เขมอายุครบ 21 ปีแล้ว ปล่อยเขมไปเถอะ
ผมเข้าใจว่าคุณเจ็บปวดเพราะต้องเสียลูก แต่ผมในชาตินี้ไม่เกี่ยวอะไรด้วยเลย จากนี้ไปเราเลิกแล้วต่อกันเถอะนะครับ
Okay, I like where this is going. Let's talk things out. I don't think she's gonna go and face her karma peacefully. I think someone's gonna have to force her to face her karma. My thought. That's lame. You had to call for backup. Couldn't handle Pim and Kim by yourself. Weak. This is why Brinley and Jet are not in this scene. because Jet and I would have the same sort of reaction.
ที่กูบอกว่าไอ้เข็มต้องตกตายตอนอายุ 20 กูไม่ได้พูดว่าต้องจัดเป็นเที่ยงคืนไอ้เข็มเกิดตอน 6 โมงเช้า
Oh, now we're just so now you're just adding stipulations. Okay. Also, oof, they got a long time to 6 in the morning. At least Kim wasn't born when I was born. I was born in the afternoon. I think like 5:45 p.m. So this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be really tough. Yeah, Kim's using that knife, isn't he? And that's where they're calling it. Okay. I knew they'd leave it on a cliffhanger. I knew it. How are we gonna wait a week, chat? Wow. Another stellar 10 out of 10 episode. Honestly, this experience has been so positive and good, and oh my god, what a good episode. The writing in the show is so good, and their plan was so creative and so much fun to watch go down, despite the fact I got scared. Oh, what a fabulous show, fabulous production, fabulous writing, fabulous performances. I'm in love. I'm in love. If you made it this far in the video, leave a car emoji down below, because apparently we're now in the universe of Hit Babe. There's a lot of car racing tonight. Leave a car emoji down below. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week for the finale of Khemjira. Bye! Thanks for watching!